Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Every day's a wonderful day, and today is your day, Capricorn. How are you? It's the Star Seeking coming to you with divine guidance, love, and inner peace for your sound mind for your next 4 months of Venus in Leo. And it is in your 8th house. So now keep in mind that this is a general message, so feel free to love what you like and leave what you do not, because this message is for you, Capricorn. All right, now I also just remembered Capricorn on the 11th of June 2023, Pluto, which is currently in Aquarius at 0 degrees. Pluto, the planet and the energy of transformation, is going back into your house, okay, of Capricorn. And so what you want to know is, like about maybe 11 weeks ago, when you were going through so many things, like for such, it seemed like those last 2 weeks, okay, I forget the date that it went into Aquarius, but you want to know that there was a time like about, okay, so like maybe 13 weeks ago, if you go back 13 weeks from now, and today is the 9th, okay, if you go, today's the 9th of June, if you go back about 13 weeks and think about what your life was going through, that was when Pluto was at the 29th degree of Capricorn. So that's a very like stringent degree. So it's like, it's going to go back to 27 degrees of Capricorn. So just know that there's a lot of transformation, but it's revisited transformation. There's going to be things that you're going to be better at than you were before. And with Venus in your 8th house, you're going to be very connected to higher powers that allow you to focus on things in a more magical way, that you love doing things, okay, for your ambitions and things like that. And I know that sounds kind of funny, but it'll make sense. It'll start making sense, because it's going to be, Pluto is going to be in your sign until, I believe it's January the 24th of 2024. So it's going to retrograde into about 27 degrees of your sign, and then it's going to go back into Aquarius. It's going to go back into Aquarius, like that 24th of May, something like that. Okay, just look at it. You'll see. I'll keep you abreast of it anyway. Okay, so now let's cut the deck for the Capricorn and see what this divine universe wants to tell you about Venus in your 8th house. Okay, look, your cup runneth over. You have the 10 of Cups, okay? So your business just may be booming. Everything that's going forward for you is going to feel good. Think about it like that, okay? It's like, I always like to say, it's a Mars in Pisces. So Pisces is all about good love and overflowing. Sometimes you give too much love as a Pisces, okay, to the wrong people. But right now you're going to be more strategic about the feelings and your emotions and who you're giving your energy to, because you have Mars in it. You're being more strategic in there, and you're going to lead things like this by your feelings, okay? So let's find out what this message for you is all about. This is how the energy is starting out. This is how it's presenting itself, and this is where you're coming from right now or heading to. Okay, this is how you're seeing it. This is how you're feeling about it. This is how you're thinking of it, and this is how it's showing up into reality. Again, how you're seeing it, how you're feeling it, how you're thinking of it, how it's revealing itself to you. All right, there you go. You're seeing it, you're feeling it, you're thinking it, and it's exposing itself in a certain way that's just for you to make it through this divine life that you're living, Capricorn. All right, so right, look at you. You got the universe card, okay? Somebody else got the universe card on the first thing today too. Okay, you got the universe card. This is letting you know you're coming into a whole new world. Okay, you're at one with all the love in the universe. Okay, take the time to breathe that in, Capricorn. Okay, let all the stress go away, especially before the 11th, because when Pluto goes back in, it's going to really shift. And I know a lot of people, they aren't aware of it, but if you get this message before, then just make sure that you're paying attention, okay? Because this is the 9th of June, and on the 11th is when it's going to happen. It's going to shift, and Pluto is a slow moving planet. So it's just going to feel different at first, okay? It's going to feel different in your first, and you might feel different in your mind. You might feel a little loopy, a little bit, just like something is different going on in that day, all right? So just kind of think of it like that, but it's letting you know it's a whole new world. And it may be everything that you were working on about 11 weeks ago, everything that you were working on that was incomplete, now you get to revisit it, and all the answers that you were looking for and searching for are going to come through right there. Now, how is this presenting itself to you? Okay, you have a sense of you have to do a lot of work to get where you're going, okay? And you might feel like there might be a failure, that you're manifesting something that you're going to fail at, but that is not true, Capricorn. This is just Saturn and Taurus right now, okay? You're going to have to work hard to what you're doing, okay, to show and prove, okay? So just think of it as like whatever it is, that it's going to be something that brings you to your greatest point through the structure, because remember, your ruling planet is Saturn. So Saturn and Taurus is about manifesting things and working hard, because it's the bull, okay? You will push your way through, okay? And you might be feeling like no matter how hard I work, you know what I mean, it doesn't seem to come through. No, it's just something that you may have just started doing it, and these are the growing pains for your own self-mastery, okay? Because Pluto is going to be in your first house, and then you're going to have Venus in your 8th house. So the Venus in your 8th house is what's going to keep you in that loving state, but you also in your 8th house you have Mars. So you're going to have to keep your strategies. Mars is all about strategy and leadership, okay? I'm going to do this gung-ho, but with them combined, with Mars being combined with Venus in the same house, you're going to come together with the love of everything, and it's going to come from your deepest, most inner places right there, okay? It's going to be in your heart. So just know, now is never going to be the time to give up. It's going to be the time for you to keep going, all right? Because you're coming from a place of great energy, inspiration, dynamism, okay? Where you're ready to start, okay? So that's what we were talking about earlier when I said, think about that 11 weeks ago. What were you starting at that time? And then all of a sudden, it just seemed like everything shifted, and you had to focus on other priorities right now. Well, now you're going to get the chance to revisit it with the Pluto that's starting on the 11th. That's why I'm mentioning that now. And then at the same time, you're gonna have Venus in your 8th house. So everything inside you, okay, everything inside you that you're going to be contributing to the people who are closest to you, or that you're going to be contributing to yourself, it's going to start working itself out like magically. Just think of it like that, and then you will see, you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is going smoother than I thought. You might freak out at first about something, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even have to lose it like that, okay? Just keep that in mind, all right? Now you're seeing things. You got your card right here, Sun in Capricorn, okay? You're seeing things in a balanced way. How to use your power, okay? You're seeing yourself, just like what I said, you're seeing yourself manage your power, and it's almost effortlessly. You're keeping it in control, but you have to make sure that you're not being too much of a stickler for rules and regulations right now. You want to go with the flow. You want to do what it takes to achieve the goal without restricting yourself. Like, okay, right now is not the time. Sometimes now is the time. and you'll be able to manage that. You're going to be managing your power very well, and you're going to be feeling like it's coming through the magic. Like I said, your intuition is going to be guiding you. You're not only going to receive the intuition, you're going to feel the intuition coming in. Mark my words. You're going to feel the intuition coming in. You're going to feel the flow of things turning out. Even though it looks like sketchy, you're going to start feeling it like, oh, I know what to do. I know what this means. I know what this, because it's going to be a revisited moment, okay? And there you go. You're going to come out. See yourself like this. You're offering yourself up into the world of your own ambitions, okay? Your own ambitions are going to take you higher than you ever have been before. And you're doing it with a loving place. You have the Knight of Cups right here. That's like the King of Cups in the other decks, okay? He is on a horse, okay? He's flying high on his emotions, okay? Even in his relationships, he's thinking of everything about bringing people together, okay? Making your goals come naturally to you, okay? That's what I mean by that magic. There's going to be wonderful things happening for you in a way that they're going to have a flow to it. And you want to pay attention to that flow so that everything goes without resistance right now, okay? Because soon Saturn is going to be going into retrograde, okay? And that's in Pisces right now. But we'll talk about that in another message, okay? Delivery, okay? And now it's showing up. Yes, see? You're getting more intuition right here. You got the 8 of Wands. Now, the sun charges the moon. The moon represents your inside. The sun represents your outside. That's like the father and the mother, sort of your masculine and your feminine energy. That red line in between is the power energy that's going between you being charged up for something great right now. Okay, so you're being charged up to master your own intuition, your own intuitive guidance. Okay, that's where you want to allow yourself, because you're going for complete expansion. You have the 9 of Wands. Just know that no matter what comes your way, you will be able to handle it, and it's going to be with ease. It's not going to be with restriction. And once you catch yourself restricting yourself, you're going to have to catch it. Look. See yourself as the emperor, okay? Use the laws of nature to manifest things. Let things happen naturally, okay? Be a pioneer in everything that you're doing. Govern your life with authority, okay? Be a man about it, okay? Even if you're a female, be a man about your situation. Stand up and call the shots, okay? Like the emperor, okay? So like the emperor would be like the president in relation, okay? It would be like the president. So you want to be the CEO of your life and step into action with the with the Knight of Swords right there. Lead from your divine mind with the authority of your mindset. See yourself right there. See yourself flying into action. Now, he's still on a horse, so he's making a transition. It just looks like he's flying, but your brain is going to start working really efficiently, okay, with Pluto going back there. Okay, with Pluto coming back into your house. This time it's going to be the lack of fears that's going to be happening in your life. Okay, they're going to be debased. There's not going to be a root for your fears anymore. You're going to laugh at them at this point in time. Okay, so just listen to your intuition and feel yourself being more intuitive in your own life. And then look. That's going to be the end of all the strife. The intensity of all of the strife in your life will be going away. Okay, let go of all, like, that's Saturn in Leo, all right? Okay, but you have Venus in Leo. So what you want to feel is less restriction for the things that you want to do, okay? You want to feel like that is just an illusion. Something's trying to make it seem like something that I want is not going to happen, but I know it is. But you must feel it intuitively, okay? You must be able to feel it, not just talk yourself into it, but you want to be able to feel that way. Allow yourself to stay on one way. And look, meditate on it. Meditate on it day and night. You have Jupiter in Libra right there. So you're going to be balancing your harmony in your feelings, and you're going to meditate on it. You're going to allow yourself to meditate on what's beneficial for you. Okay, that's what you're going to feel when you're meditating. You're going to be looking at things in your life whenever something comes up, whatever project it is, and you're going to meditate on it to where you feel the reality of it coming into existence. All right, and then think of yourself as the Empress. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Think of yourself as nurturing yourself, giving yourself unconditional love. Because see, the more you love yourself, the more, not only the cliche where other people can love you, but the more you can love people. Okay, the better you love people. It's going to be rooted in you loving yourself, and that's where your mindset needs to be. I love myself enough to allow myself to have a good time, being the best I can be at all times. And there you go. You'll be able to look at that. You got you got Mars in Capricorn in your sign. You'll be able to do the work. You'll be able to do it from your heart. You'll be able to do it from your spirit. You'll be able to do it from your mind. Okay? You'll have it. Okay? You'll have the image of your ambitions going higher, going on in your mind. You want to make sure that you're rising to the top. That's your natural gift, to rise to the top. Okay? It is your natural ability to achieve your ambitions, Capricorn. Okay? So like I said, remember, on the 11th of June, that's going to be that 29th degree. I'm just going to let you know ahead. Okay, that 29th degrees, and Pluto is a slow moving planet, so I don't know when it goes to 28, and it's only going to get to 27, and it's going to get to 27 coming out of 27 like sometime in January or December. Okay, so just know that it's going to be like you're going to be grinding. That's all I'm saying. You're going to be grinding. There's going to be a lot of work coming to you, and it's going to be for your advantage. It's not going to be like, oh, obligation and everything. Let's see. Yeah, and it might even be in your relationship, in your romance right there, because you have Jupiter in your 5th house right now. Okay, so just think about it like this. Everything that you're doing that you want to happen, okay, wherever you were about 11 weeks ago, wherever you were, and then all of a sudden something changed, and now you're in this place wherever you are, now you're going to get to revisit the things that haven't gotten done. Okay, all right, so just keep that in mind, and it's going to materialize in a way where nothing that comes against you will prosper. Okay, nothing that comes against you will prosper. The sun is charging you up inside. Okay, the energy of the sun is charging you up inside, and that's showing up in the form of love. See how that is showing up? You're represented by this cup right here. Okay, it's the beginning of new relationships for you, but not just like relationships with people. It's a relationship with yourself and the universe, with the higher highs of your vibrations. Okay, the wisdom that's coming in, your passions that are coming in, it's all connected. That's why it looks like a net right there. It's all connected to overflowing. So see how it's darker up here and lighter right here? What you don't think is coming for you is coming for you, and then you're going to be able to distribute it like a guiding light to other people. Okay, that's how it's going to manifest for you, Capricorn. Just trust and believe, and keep your emotions in a balanced state. Okay, go with the flow. Go with the flow. You got the 4 of Cups. These are the cups of rejuvenation. They're golden cups. You have a foundation to relax on. Okay, just as if you were on vacation. As if you're on vacation, and you know, a vacation doesn't always last for too long, but it lasts long enough to where you say, I need a vacation for my vacation. Okay, things are going to be going so well for you. okay? Even in your romance department, even in your fun joy, it is a time for you to allow yourself to have fun and joy in your life while you are achieving your ambitions, okay? Whenever you catch yourself restricting yourself, like saying limiting yourself or limiting other people, catch it and start to laugh about it. You're like, I know what's going on right now. Okay, I'm doing that thing that I do, that I used to do, that I'm reminding myself to stop doing. And that's how things are going to make the changes in your life. It's all about a new attitude for you, okay? It's coming from the most intimate part of you, your eighth house, okay? It's the eighth house. It's really how you feel deeply inside, where your most intense emotions are, okay? You're getting Venus and Mars in that house. That's Leo for you, okay? So you just want to make sure that everything you're doing is being supported by a sacred plan for you, okay? There's a sacred plan that's coming. You don't need to know how, but what you need to do is go forward. Okay, see how that light is going across her eyes, but she's feeling it in her heart, like it's just like some intuition that's coming in and healing everything, and then it's going in. So it's like her hand is on her solar plexus right now. You're getting the confidence of the empowerment, and that's what's showing right here. Okay, that's what's showing right here in your reality. It's showing that you're being fully supported by the universe right here, and they're pouring this love. Even this message, they're pouring this love into you to get you to realize that there's a transformation that's coming into. Okay, there's a transformation. You're already charged up. I know you can feel like something good is changing for you. You're blasting away all of the negative energies out of your mind, out of your imagination, out of your life, out of your situation. Okay, you're being creative. You're coming through into this new world, this whole new universe. Get excited, because it's been a long time for Capricorn to get the benefits of living the best life ever. Okay, it's happening, Capricorn. It's happening, Capricorn. I felt one, but it didn't come all the way out. So let's just see what else the angels have for you to know, Capricorn. I hope you're feeling this message. If you are, please hit the like button so that we can keep you going. Look, the power of your intentions are coming through. Okay, so you want to intentionally be on point with yourself. Trust yourself from the inside. Okay, set your power of intention. Be determined to receive your success through a divine plan that you may not know right now. What you may want may transform. Okay, you might go back to what you were working on before, about 11 weeks ago. Okay, 11 weeks ago. So just think, okay, April. Okay, in April, whatever you're doing towards the end of April, I think it was April 21st, maybe. Okay, you want to make sure that whatever projects you were working on, they weren't going right. They weren't doing what you want them to do. And then you got frustrated, and then you got into something else, okay? So now you get to work towards whatever revisit that is, and those answers are going to show up on you. Just trust in your intuition. Feel the intuition. Just know that it's going to show up, okay? This is divine guidance coming into you through a message, and it comes in free. So it's nothing that you really have to work on, but just allow it to be something that you can experience with your feelings and with your emotions. Sometimes Capricorn, if you feel like it's impractical for you to feel a certain way, that wonderful things are going to start flowing for you. But that's untrue now. Look. Find your earthly mother. Like, just know that the divine earth mother, okay, where you plant seeds, okay, they're growing now. Okay, ground in that. Okay, you're an earth sign, so this really means something for you. Plant your seeds into the earth. Okay, know that you know Wonderful things are going to happen for you, but know it from the feeling within, okay? Know it from the feelings that are coming inside you. Allow yourself to feel it, okay? Allow yourself to feel it. Anytime anything negative shows up in your life, laugh about it instead of taking it into a heartfelt negativity that it takes you 5 days to get over with. Just laugh about it, okay? Because there's wonderful things coming for you, Capricorn. Pluto is a generational planet, okay? It can come with fears. But if you were going through fears about 11 weeks ago about things being incomplete, okay, you're going to get the chance to complete them, but it's going to be even better than what you were working on before. There's going to be better ideas, and you're going to have the time to be able to transform whatever it is, okay? So just keep that in mind. And let's get some crystals for you and see exactly what's going to get you to heal into that position of wonderful things coming into your life right now. Look, you got opal. Focus on the joy, okay? Set your vision on your dreams, okay? Set your vision on your dreams. Give yourself, set up a time, maybe 15 minutes a day. Put an appointment in your phone for 15 minutes where you just visualize your dreams right here. That's what you have opal for, okay? Focus on your joy, what you can envision making you feel full of joy. Instead of the failure or the challenge to manifest everything, allow yourself to visualize things that work for you, okay? What would you love to happen in your life, or with your project, or with your ambitions, or in your relationships? What would be most beneficial for you to receive right now? All right, you see what I'm going through for you? Do you see? Let's hope it's something really good. Of course it is. Look, you got Azurite. Expand your awareness, okay? So that's the opposite of restriction. You're getting expansion, okay? You're getting Azurite right here. It's where you look deep inside. This going with your 8th house. You're going deep inside to expand your awareness of who you really are. Okay, who you really are, who Capricorn really is, and you're finding the appreciation and the gratitude for who that is and what that is and how you are and the way that you are. And that's helping you let go of things that are restricting you and the limitations and the boundaries, but it's still allowing you to have healthy boundaries. There's nothing wrong with healthy boundaries. On the bottom of the deck, you got the citrine. So it's purifying. It's purifying everything that's negative out of your system, out of your soul, okay? You're being purified so that you can attract the abundance, which is the things that you're going for in life and your ambitions. So just keep that in mind, that this universe is working for you, never against you, with ease and grace, and you being certain to allow yourself to feel the intuitive messages and the synchronicities that happens where you call them coincidences. Those things, pay attention to how they're guiding you, and I will see you in your next video message. So please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because I'm here for you, Capricorn. All right, thank you, and I'll see you next time. So long, my friends.